Hi. This is Joanna from Horizon by Embark. I'd like to take a short moment to give you a summary of what we have been up to for our investment strategy for the third quarter of 2020. Before we get into that, I thought it might be useful to first quickly summarize how our investment process works. The Embark Horizon funds are 5 actively managed and highly diversified multi-asset funds, engineered to align with an investor's chosen risk profile. The funds provide access to leading industry investment expertise, including an active strategic asset allocation engine that is provided by value and reviewed each quarter. This strategic asset allocation is then tactically adjusted and invested into actively managed funds from Columbia Threadneedle Investments, who are the appointed investment manager for the Horizon funds. This means that the funds invest in a variety of globally diversified asset classes, including bonds, equities, and property, whilst remaining focused on delivering the right balance of risk and return for investors. On the chart, you can see how the Horizon funds have applied these strategies for this quarter to configure the 5 funds. Hopefully, this gives you an idea of how it allows the fund manager to tweak each fund to get the most out of the prevailing market environment, whilst focusing on the longer term as a strategic investment objective. Now, I'd like to provide you with a quick summary of the main decisions that were implemented during the third quarter of this year. First of all, the Horizon funds increased their exposure to small companies. The main reason for this decision was to further diversify the assets for Horizon investors, and to shift the exposure to companies that the manager feels are set to benefit from current valuations and market conditions. The Horizon funds excluded direct property from portfolios that previously had exposure to the asset class. This was because of concerns about the current challenges facing the UK economy combined with the risk of further challenges to liquidity in the asset class. For the same reason, the Horizon funds reduced exposure to UK equities in favour of overseas equities, which potentially offer better risk-adjusted returns opportunities over the longer term. Furthermore, the economic effect of the global pandemic and the risk of Brexit is also of some concern. For more detailed information, please feel free to download the full third quarter report from the button below. Thanks very much for taking the time to watch this brief summary.